School psychology because I've always had a desire to work with today's youth, particularly because young children are the most impressionable and it's where you can make the most impact. Also, I've always wanted to work with adults and in the systems level because our teachers have daily interactions with the students.
The school psychologist directly, and so just seeing how she interacted with the students, seeing the different tasks that she performed every day was something that really interested me.
Speech sound differences, students with language impairment, so they have trouble with vocabulary, grammar, following directions, comprehension, processing, voice disorders, social skills, pragmatics, language deficits.
The traffic signal turned red. The traffic signal turned red.
My moment of pride are those light bulb moments when the kids get something that I've been working on and working on and working on, and then I can tell that it just clicked with them and that it's a skill they can keep with them and take with them. People don't realize that a speech language pathologist wears many hats in a public school, and we not only serve children, we test kiddos and we do paperwork and conferences with the parents, and we do a lot of consulting with the teachers. Celebrate who your child is because we all have strengths and weaknesses, and
Speech therapy for a little while now, okay, and I just wanted to briefly review, what we're doing here in speech therapy. Okay, a lot of times, people might think speech therapy, what do I need speech therapy for? I speak fine. But in actuality, speech therapy kind of encompasses so much more than just the act of talking. So typically when a patient is admitted on the stroke unit or the head injury unit, we'll evaluate a multitude of different skill areas, including swallowing disorders, including speech, language skills, voice ability, and also something called cognitive linguistic skills. Okay, so what that incorporates is everything from your ability to maintain attention, concentration, problem-solving skills, short-term memory, working memory, all the way down to something called deductive reasoning skills. So that's the main area that we've been addressing since you've been here. It's not that you have any swallowing trouble, no speech issues. It's more, focusing on that short-term memory, that divided attention to help, with things like multitasking when you're at home or at work. And we do that, as you know, with a multitude of different activities.
Yes.
Okay, so the one activity that I want to work on today is actually with our iPad. Okay. And it's an application called Visual Attention. We're going to go into the practice mode first, okay? And what it's going to do is it's going to give you either a symbol or a letter. And what you have to do is you have to touch each one of the indicated symbols or letters as quickly and efficiently as you can. Okay, so what you're looking to do is you're looking to make sure you don't miss any, but at the same time, maintaining a pace that is going to work for you. Okay, so we'll start with the practice. All right, and we'll start with similar letters, and then we can always switch it up. Okay, so it's touch each target in order from left to right, top to bottom. So essentially the same way you'd read a book. Okay, all right. So now we have every I and H. Okay.
So this actually helped me find it if I miss one on that line.
Yes, exactly.
Oh.
Explains to you how many seconds it took, how many targets there were, and what percentage you found on the first try.
Okay.
So that's what is nice about this app, because it records everything for you, so it kind of takes some of the work out and it gives you, you know, that objective measure. So we could say, you know, today, Joe, you did 88%.
I like this.
Next week, you do 95%, you know, so it gives you that concrete evidence.